Hi guys, welcome back to Xenogears. We are now on part 48. This is going to be the last part of the night during our Xenothon for the new year. As we've got 15 minutes until it's New Year's on the West Coast. Alright, and during the break I actually did a little bit of research and I found out where the last two rocks are. I was actually looking in the wrong place for one of them. One of them is actually not in Apfel Ara. It's actually here on Shavat, or on the Shavat World map. Go to where the angel is, at the entrance of Shavat Palace, and head straight down. So, southwest. And you search right here. Yes, it's really that simple. And now you can go back into Apfel Ara. The last rock is actually in the building that we're supposed to go to talk to Maria. So let's go ahead and head on over there. And there's a little doll right over here. And that's the third rock. So now let's go and see what Wiseman was hiding for us. And then we'll go advance the plot. Even if you missed most of the other side quests in the game, this is one you definitely do not want to, simply because it has some very nice rewards in it. Pretty much all of the side quests do. We're actually approaching the midpoint of the game at this point. As you can tell by the fact that the characters are nearly level 50, the difficulty's starting to ramp up a little bit. Some of the bosses are actually, you know, trying to legitimately kill you, like Id. And now we go up. Excuse me. And we go on a grand tour of Apfel Ara as we are taken to the Wiseman's secret stash. Now, this is not the only time you get to do this quest, but you should do it as early as possible just so you don't have to deal with it later. Well... Okay, so... yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler. Now, the power crisis... Oh, first... Yeah, the power crisis is a ridiculous piece of equipment that basically says, if you are at... the lower your health is, the more powerful your death blows become. So, give this to somebody with an already ridiculous strength, like Faye or Citan and give them even a little bit of damage, and their death blows will be smacking enemies around for absolutely insane amounts of damage. Now, I believe it's character only that it works. I don't think it works in with the gears. But in a little bit, when Citan gets his mid-season upgrade, you can pretty much one-shot most bosses with him. At least most on-foot bosses and enemies. Just because he is that ridiculously powerful. Like, he's already stupid broken, but even more so than normal. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance the plot now, so that you can see what Faye was talking about when we got the Choo-Choo Idol. Yeah, because they didn't exactly put in a, they didn't, I don't think they expected you to get to this location before a certain plot event, which is actually going to be coming up in a few moments. Alright, so... And this is just a little fun thing you can do with the mirror. Whichever character you have in front will do little maneuvers when you hit the different buttons in front of the mirror. And through this door is where the plot goes. Once everything decides to start loading. And that is it. We are now... Excuse me. We're now done in Alfil Ara, so we can go ahead and go into the palace now. So let's have a chat with Queen Zephyr and see what she has to say. Secure dock. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see because of the force shield. Okay, now we can explore here to talk to all the people. There's not really a lot to be done right now. Like, there's no treasures or anything in the palace, so we can just go ahead and advance. Hey, it's Wiseman. He's still alive. Now, through here is a save point. Should be. Okay, maybe not. We might just be getting sidetracked. Okay, yeah, there is nothing relevant up here. This will become relevant later on, though, so don't forget about it. I think this room is the room with the safe point. Nope, game be trolling. Okay, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, anyway, let's just continue on with the plot. And now we meet the Queen of Shabbat, a little girl. I find it funny that she refers to the three of them as land dwellers when Ellie is a Solarian. Alright, and for those of you on the West Coast in California and thereabouts, Happy New Year. While we have the depressing lecture from the Queen of Shava telling Ellie she needs to fight against her family and friends. Appropriate. Alright, so at this point we can advance the plot by simply talking to the Queen again and telling her that we want to go through with it, or we can head back and try and locate a save room. Here we go. This is the room that has the save point in it. Alright, so now that we are well rested, let's take advantage of this save point here. Alright, unfortunately, guys, I am going to have to call it a night at this point. It is 3 a.m. over here on the East Coast, so I hope you enjoyed the Xenothon Marathon for the new year. Join me Thursday at 9, normal time, as we take up the Queen's offer and find out what goes on in Shabbat. So have a great night, guys. See you in 2 days. Or see you tomorrow, actually. Haha.